Can a small book, written over 100 years ago, still change lives today? James Allen was a British writer born in 1864. He was not rich, not famous, yet he deeply believed that ordinary people could transform their lives by mastering their thoughts. In 1903, he wrote As a Man Thinketh, a small book that has influenced millions of readers worldwide. His words shaped motivational leaders like Norman Vincent Peale, Earl Nightingale, and even modern self-help teachings. Allen's message is simple, but timeless. You are what you think. But how exactly do your thoughts shape your life? Allen shows us through 3 dimensions of thought. Before we explore the 3 dimensions, let's ask, where do our thoughts come from? James Allen believed that thoughts originate from 2 sources. Internal, our character, desires, beliefs, and emotions. External, our environment, the people we associate with, the books we read, and the conversations we engage in. But here's Allen's most important point. No matter where a thought comes from, the choice on what thought to dwell on is ours. In other words, your thought life is ultimately your responsibility. You can't always control what shows up, but you can control what stays and grows. And this brings us to Allen's 3 dimensions of thought. The first one is the impact of thoughts. Second, how thoughts shape the present realities. And third, using thoughts to change the future. Let's look at each dimension. The impact of thoughts. Allen compares the mind to a garden, and our thoughts are the seeds. Whatever you plant will eventually grow. Good thoughts produce good fruit. Bad thoughts, weeds. In other words, thoughts influence actions, and actions shape circumstances. Thoughts don't just stay in your head, they create habits. Habits practiced daily build the reality you live in. If you believe money is evil, you'll unconsciously avoid opportunities to build it. But if you believe money is a tool for freedom and impact, you'll act differently. Really, your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. What you think, you attract. How thoughts shape the present realities. Allen reminds us, men do not attract what they want, but what they are. Your life is not shaped by wishes. It's shaped by the thoughts you hold every day. Think of it this way, 2 people earn the same salary. One saves, invests, and grows. The other spends, complains, and stays stuck. The difference isn't income, it's mindset. Your outer circumstances mirror your inner condition. If you want a different present, you must first think differently today. Using thoughts to change the future. Do you want to change your future self? Allen teaches that mastering your thoughts is the key. It is like steering a ship. Without control, you drift into fear, doubt, and failure. With control, you move steadily toward purpose and success. Man is an architect of his future self. If you desire change in any area of life, your thoughts are the material of that change. He writes, "Calmness is power." Imagine making financial decisions not from panic, but from clarity. That kind of self-mastery is what separates failure from achievement. Discipline your thoughts today, and you design your future self. In summary, here's how to use Allen's wisdom today. Watch your thoughts. Ask, are they empowering or limiting? Replace scarcity with abundance. Instead of saying, "I'll always be broke," change that to, "I can create wealth." Feed your mind what you want to see growing. Read and listen to materials you want to see in your life, and surround yourself with people who elevate your thinking. Your financial future doesn't start in your wallet, it starts in your mind. As a man thinketh, so is he. Your thoughts are seeds. Plant wisely. If this message inspired you, subscribe for more timeless money lessons.